Hello coloring friends, today I want to show you two books. One is a storybook and another one is a coloring book. And these two books were sent to me by my Russian friend Natalia. We have never met personally actually, but we know each other through blogging. And some time ago Natalia published her first book. She wrote the story and her brother illustrated it. And following the publishing of the storybook, they published a coloring book based on that story. And so then Natalia saw my completed coloring pages on my Instagram and she wanted to gift me her coloring book. But then she thought that like the storybook and the coloring book, they're connected. And so at the end she decided to send me both books. And I'm very thankful to her for this wonderful gift. So the story is called Anya and Her Wings, and obviously it's written for children. But I must say that though I'm not a kid and I don't have kids of that suitable age for this book, but I read the story with great interest and I really enjoyed it. I have to say that I still have weakness for children's stories and fairy tales, and this story is really good. It's fun, it's interesting, it's catchy, it's kind, and it's educational. So if you have kids or grandchildren, I would highly recommend this book for them. You can give this book for them as a gift. And this book was a finalist of the Wishing Shelf Book Award in the UK. And they don't give awards for nothing, as you know. So, and besides having this weakness for children's stories, I have even greater weakness for beautiful illustrations. I will confess that I still buying children books just because of illustrations. When I see wonderful pictures in the book, I buy it. And in this book, illustrations are really stunning. They're amazing. I will show you a few, but you can see by the cover as well. They are bright and colorful. And by the look of the illustrations, I can guess that they were painted with watercolors or maybe gouache. And what I like especially about the artist's style is how he plays with contrast between light and shadows. Very beautiful. And I like this design of the start of each chapter. And now, yes, this book is available in two languages, English and Russian as well. So those who is Russian speaking or maybe studying Russian language, you can find this book in Russian language as well. And so now about the coloring book. As I said, it's based on this story, but the illustrations in the coloring book don't copy those in the storybook. They little bit different and they were freshly drawn by the artist, especially for this edition. There are 20 of pages to color. And besides, there are blank pages like this with some prompts here written in Russian and in English again. In this prompt suggests you to illustrate some situations or some things, and this would definitely inspire your creativity and imagination. it's suitable for kids and for adults also. I think it would be interesting to try to draw something. For example, there is such a task: if you were in the magic woods, what river you would like to see? What is it made of? Draw it. So the child or any person can imagine some things and try to draw that. It's really very inspiring. And illustrations, even if you didn't read the storybook, there are some description down below, so that gives idea about the illustration. Like here, for example, we are not simple bugs, we are fireflies. And so about the paper, it's Create Space paper of medium quality, one-sided illustrations, as you can see, and I've colored this page. It was fun to color in a children's book. And here I used alcohol markers and colored pencils, and you can see that the result is very bright and colorful, so it was fun. These both books are available on Amazon, Amazon UK, Amazon Australia, on the Barnes & Noble site, and thrift books. There is also the publisher's site, the chickenleghouse.com, I believe. I will write the link in the description box, and on that site you can find more information about the authors and about the books as well. And that was all. I hope that was helpful to you. Thank you for staying with me, and bye.